Former Missouri Governor Eric Greitens will run the United States Senate, and he's talking locally only to Fox 2's Chris Hayes about his historic decision.
Eric Greitens resigned in the midst of scandal in 2018. Now, less than 3 years later, he says he's ready to take the U.S. Senate seat that current Senator Roy Blunt says he won't run again for.
Now I think that the people of Missouri need a fighter in the United States Senate. This is the right time to take all of that energy and be very clear and to be hopeful, and to also to be optimistic about the fact that we can turn the country around.
I asked him if he thinks anyone else has ever run for a major political office after resigning from another.
I don't know. I also, I've always lived my life by the guiding lights of faith, of strength, of compassion.
Greitens resigned his office as Missouri Governor June 2018 after fighting an invasion of privacy indictment that was eventually dismissed. He was accused of taking a picture of his blindfolded and bound mistress, but St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office never found a picture. Greitens has always called the case politically motivated. While he said in the past he wants answers about who else may have been behind the case against him, today he seemed content that others may get those answers.
There is still an active criminal investigation against Kim Gardner. So absolutely, I hope that that truth will continue to come out. And the fact is, for me, I'm moving forward.
Now with his first endorsement that he says he learned just before our interview.
So we're honored that Rudy Giuliani has actually come in. He has endorsed the campaign. He's endorsed me. I'm honored to have the endorsement of America's mayor.
We even got Giuliani on the line to talk about it.
About a year ago, I encouraged him to do this. So Eric is exactly the kind of person I want to see in politics.
That seems to be a sign that you're going after Trump voters. Is that fair to say?
Look, I have been a supporter of President Trump. I've been a supporter of his America First policies because they work for the people of Missouri.
To Republicans who say he could divide the conservative vote, Greitens says he's always been the outsider. He says he won the 2016 governor's race with the same criticism. Chris Hayes, Fox 2 News.